It was a dark and stormy night, and I found myself walking alone down a deserted street. The only sound was the rain beating against the pavement, and I could feel the cold, wet drops soaking through my clothes. As I walked, I noticed a figure in the distance, standing under a flickering street lamp. I couldn't make out who it was, but something about them made me uneasy. As I got closer, I saw that the figure was wearing a mask, like something out of a horror movie. It was a twisted, grotesque face, and I could feel my heart pounding in my chest. I tried to keep walking, to ignore the figure and get as far away as possible, but as I passed by, the figure reached out and grabbed me by the arm. "I've been waiting for you," the voice said. "I've been watching you, studying you, and now, finally, you're mine." I tried to scream, but the mask muffled my voice. I struggled, but it was no use. The figure was too strong, and I knew that I was in serious trouble. As the figure dragged me away, deeper into the darkness, I realized that I had made a grave mistake. I should have never walked down that street, never let myself be so vulnerable. Now, I was at the mercy of whatever was behind that mask, and I knew, deep down, that it wasn't going to be pretty. I was walking home from work one night when I noticed a figure following me. I turned around, but there was nobody there. My heart started pounding in my chest as I quickened my pace, but no matter how fast I walked, the figure seemed to be getting closer as I turned a corner. I saw him for the first time. He was tall and thin, with long, greasy hair and a sinister grin on his face. "Hello there," he said, his voice cold and hollow. I tried to run, but he was too fast. He caught up to me and grabbed me by the arm, pulling me into an alleyway. I screamed for help, but nobody came. I was trapped with this stranger, and I knew that I was in serious trouble. He started to laugh, a horrible, guttural sound that made my blood run cold, and then he leaned in close and whispered in my ear. "You're mine now," he said, "and I'm going to make you suffer." I tried to fight back, to scream and kick and punch, but he was too strong, and soon I found myself powerless, at the mercy of this terrifying stranger. As he dragged me deeper into the alleyway, I knew that I was in for a long and terrifying night.